With so many Beyblade channels out there, you chose to click on my video today, and for that, you guys are the best. I wish you guys all great fortune for today, and if you do get good fortune, let me know in the comments, or leave a like, or something like that. I'm not trying to beg, I really want to know. If I said that and you saw this video and all of a sudden you're like, man, VentusAce was right, something great happened today, whatever. But let me know, maybe I'll quit my day job and start being a psychic. But here we got it right here, people. Beyblade QuadDrive Wave 2 is out, kind of. I couldn't find any of the singles, but this is the only one I really wanted anyway. And it's because it's a Hasbro exclusives. You know, when it comes to Hasbro releases, there's only two things I'm excited for: Pro Series and anything with Hasbro exclusives. And the reason for that is mainly because, well, Pro Series are kind of like TV Beyblades, and when it comes to things like these exclusives here, it's because they're their own Beyblade. They're exciting, they're new, there's no TT version. Oops, I always hit the camera. There's no TT version of them, if you get what I mean. You know, it's not like when you get salvage voucher, you know, when you get salvage voucher, you're just getting bad version of Savior Valkyrie. You get Roar Belkish, you're just getting the bad version of Roar Bahamut. But these Beyblades, you can judge them based on their own merit. You can judge them based on what they are, not what they could have been. And I think that's pretty fair. So, and I think it's more exciting that way as well. So, I gotta look at the back so I can see which part goes to which. Let's see. Wait, this says 16 stamina? That thing just, I love how these things just break their own system. Like, this thing has 16 stamina. Like, I don't really believe this thing is gonna have 16 stamina. I believe this is the part that goes with the Cobra. So, putting Cobra together or Hydra. Which one is it? Because I think this is Vanish Cobra, which is weird because we've had Cobra before, but then they named it Hydra. But Cobra looked more. Wait, did they? I don't remember. Wait, it's Venom Cobra is the English name. Whatever. I'm so that means there's two types of Cobra. I don't remember. Whatever, and this is supposedly the driver with 16 stamina. I totally lost it today. I'm filming really early in the morning. I like to film right before work, because I really just want to, because I'm so excited to open up these Beyblades. I'm like, I gotta film right now, so here we go. They look really, really cool, actually. Let's give them some test spins. Test spin time. Oh, we're gonna first do Cobra with its tip thing here. What do you guys like better? Do you like keeping the armor tip on or taking it off? And see. So Cobra with that tip is a defensive type, it seems. Makes sense considering the way it was spinning around. Let's take it off. Better. But no lie, I really like the packaging kind of in a way. You know, they don't waste extra plastic or anything. And yeah, that's definitely an attack type in that mode. Let's go now with Muramasa, who is a right spinner. If I didn't say before, Hydra was a left spinner. So let's go. So let's see this 16 stamina on display. It feels a lot heavier than Cobra, at least, I guess. Oh, look at it. That was weird. Now, when you take off the bottom part, it's gonna be a defensive type. Now, this thing says that 16 stamina, but I don't feel like waiting here that long for the stamina to dry out. So I'll just take his word for it. It said it's a defense type. It moves pretty aggressive for a dang defense type. Let's do a battle. Since both their armor tips are off, let's see how they both play against. First, we're going to be spinning in Cobra, and then we'll spin in Muramasa, so let's go. So, defense versus attack type. Left spin versus right spin, and it seems like Hydra kind of looks like it's having the advantage right now. It's laying in really, really heavy smashing attacks against Muramasa. Muramasa looks like it's taking it pretty well. Nope, Muramasa is definitely losing steam. Oh, it's like it's equalized in a way, and Muramasa actually took it at the end. That is incredible. I swore that Hydra was going to take it. Let's spin Muramasa in first and see how that battle turns out with that. With that order spinning. Alright, let's do this again. So far is 1 zip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And I didn't actually have Hydra ready, so let's do that one more time. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yeah, I dropped my launcher. Oh, Hydra is incredibly aggressive. It is devastating Muramasa. I think when it comes to these modes, yeah, Hydra's got him beat. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, Muramasa took it again. I thought that would have been Hydra's time to actually get the win. Yeah, color me surprised. I did not expect that at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually change things up. We're going to actually have them battle one more time instead with the tips on. And I was planning to do some more battles against other cutie Beyblades. Maybe I could do that for another time. Because, yeah, like I said, I still got to go to work. But I think I'll just make the battle about these two. We'll test them out how they do against other cutie Beyblades maybe in another video. Because, you know, when it comes to Beyblade, I'm really light on content. There's not a lot really coming out, you know, until like Divine Belial comes out, and you know, otherwise not really much I could look forward to, especially when it comes to QD as well, because I'm not buying more QD Beyblades. I think this is it. You know, there's nothing else really out there that I'm looking forward to. So 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oops. Might have been a late spin. I don't know, that's up for you guys to judge if this should count or not. I really love the way Hydra just like kneels into the attacks. And Muramasa takes it again. Let's go one more time, and this time we're going to be spinning in Muramasa first. Muramasa's such a nice Beyblade. I mean, I don't know, I'm only testing it against one, but it's just eating attacks and eating attacks, and then it just comes out right at the end, just takes the victory. And you know, it's like I said, it's the samurai just waiting, biding his time, waiting to draw his sword, and right at the end cuts him right down. Probably why it's not an attack type, you know. That's why it's more of a stamina and defense type. It waits there and waits and waits, and then it flashes. Alright, now Hydra is coming in. It's a defense type, so it definitely wants to move into the center. But Muramasa is sitting where it wants to be. Muramasa is taking its throne, and Hydra wants it back. And look at it, it is pushing him right out of the... And then Muramasa still took it. Okay, so between these two, in both modes, Muramasa is better. I spun Muramasa in first, it won. I spun it in second, it won. It doesn't matter where I spin it. Muramasa is the... seems like apparently the better Beyblade, but I definitely want to test it against other type of Beyblades. So, are you guys planning to pick up these Beyblades? Because, personally, I think in terms of QD, Muramasa is a must. Muramasa is a get. Muramasa is freaking amazing, and Cobra ain't half bad either. I really like this. I mean, the Vanish ring being hard and not rubber is awful, but for an attack type, you know, for being able to just stave off attacks or take the hits defensively, it does pretty well. And like I said, this completely super rounded type of shape is great for defensive plays. And that stamina, I guess it wasn't lying, because it really lives. And I'm not sure if this is contributing to life after death. It's ring here. I'm not sure if that's working out that way. Maybe that's why it survives a little bit more. But you know, overall, I think they're pretty decent. Sadly, no burst. Maybe that's just a credit of how freaking awesome these new Hasbro exclusive Beyblades are. I mean, Muramasa and Hydra. These are going to be some of my favorite ones to keep using for a while. Well, that's all I got for today, people. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, I got myself a Twitter account. I want to try to expand to a lot of you guys as well, so feel free to follow me. Hit me up anytime. That's it for me. Later.